What's good, y'all? My name is Vice, Room 3 Entertainment. We're back with another mini interview. Today, we got the bands.
Hey, we got Juno Oakland, Sasha Camille.
I'm Ugly.
Smalls.
Listener of
Smalls.
Okay.
Smalls.
Listener 555.
Yeah.
Show.
Six the Kid.
Six the Kid. Alright, we got a pretty big band here. So, I mean, it's a lot of you guys.
Yeah.
So, I've noticed in the music industry that it's not really easy keeping like a whole group of musicians together. I mean, I'm sure you guys have your fair share of fallouts and all that stuff. How'd you guys meet and how'd you guys stick together?
I mean, this is a pretty new band. You know, I mean, I've known him since high school. Met them all after high school. This is my brother.
I met him like a couple months ago.
Tight.
Okay.
I was there when he was born.
You feel me?
Okay, for sure. I mean, his brother. Yeah.
So it's like some blood type stuff. But really, the way we are, we're all artists ourselves. Like all of us are single-handed artists. So we just come together to do like some really impactful stuff for the community. That's it. You know, cool.
The biggest thing is kind of like a collaborative effort. I feel like when I meet artists, I always meet local artists in the scene. I just try to my best to like put my best foot forward and take people as they are. Like people will show you who they are, so you just have to believe them.
All right, so, I mean, like I said, you take people as they are, right? What's your worst experience with another artist, or let's say with a venue or anything in the music industry?
Just making sure everything's prepared on their end, because you know we can't correct. We can't nice, you know.
Yeah.
But it's just making sure we can do our job the same way, because this is for the community and stuff, and we just want to put on.
So you had your fair share of like bad venues, or bad other people's experiences?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Also.
My biggest thing is
I think at the end of the day,
professionalism.
It's about putting on a good show, you know, for the crowd that's there. I think
Of course.
that's the biggest thing. Venue or not, you know, we want to put out a good show for the people that come out, you know.
What my big brother says goes.
Regardless, like even if maybe the energy is weird and there's some unprofessionalism happening, I always try to make sure I honor the fans and the people, the supporters that are there to see the show, because they paid their hard-earned money to see, you know, local artists and see us. So I want to make sure I give them the show. But I've had my fair share of like, you know, people try to play in your face, trying to downplay you. Maybe it's a little disrespect, miscommunication. It happens all the time. I think honesty and communication is the biggest thing. But it's one thing to communicate and it's another thing to understand. So yeah.
Make sure you're
Skatebird for being great, though.
Yeah, coolest place on Thursday is crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Skatebird, man. It really gives us an opportunity to do stuff like this.
Thank you guys.
Nah,
For sure.
Came out of nowhere.
Shout out Vice.
All right.
Yo,
Shout out.
Come here and skate.
All right.
Something to the camera.
Go ahead.
Say something to the camera, listener.
Yo, all right, this is for my children out here, for my young ones. Start a band with your friends and keep playing out there. Like, be bad on stage and don't be afraid to be bad. That's what I do every day.
I'm gonna let y'all know. You know, you cannot do drugs. You know, stay away from that. The biggest distraction is being present. Make sure you're present in what you're doing. Not on your phone, not smoking, not drinking. Make sure you're present. Because when you're present, fully paying attention to what you're doing, all that is gonna blur out. So make sure you're good with that.
Heard. All right, so this is a question I like asking a lot of people. And since you guys are a band, I don't know if you guys know other bands, but what is the difference between a good band and a great one?
I got it.
I feel like we should go around, each person.
Who's the first one who wants to answer?
Oh, I got it,
It's
I
a
got
tough
it.
question. You got it?
It's in my name. Listening. Papi, listening.
Yeah.
Listener 555. I call myself that because it's important to listen to your other band members. If you don't know what the fuck's going on, drop out. Excuse me. What the heck's going on? Drop out and listen to your brothers, sisters. You know, this is your family. Like, listen to them, then lock in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Everyone gotta come in together.
I'm gonna say the drummer. You know, if you got a good drummer, you're just gonna be good. You know, you got a good drummer. You got a good drummer. Everybody lock in.
Let them know.
Then we must be a great band.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. It's not just
Chemistry. That's it. Like, we just like each other a lot.
Chemistry?
We be in the lab. We be on that chemistry stuff.
You're
The
my
difference between a good band and a great band is love. People who really care about each other. When people care about each other and they want everybody a part of the band to win, even if maybe you guys aren't like the most, like the best at the best, like you haven't been doing it that long, if you guys care enough and make the time to listen to each other, the chemistry, everything is gonna fall into place.
You get a good drummer. Out of it.
yeah.
Yeah, you get a good drummer out of it. And what about you?
We're still looking for one.
Hold on.
that's crazy. I'd say unity, bro.
Unity?
Everyone gotta be coming together. Everyone gotta be on the same page. If everyone practices and, you know, get on their parts. Like, everyone has each instrument. Everyone's individual when they play it differently. But, like, once you come in, bro, You gotta sound like one person. So unity.
One band, one sound.
One word.
One sound.
Pocket. Pocket. Once you find that pocket, you stay in there. It's a wrap.
And it's deep.
Pocket.
Are there any bands that gave you this inspiration? Let's say great bands that you guys consider great.
The internet, of course.
Queen.
Queen. Why Queen?
Queen is good.
Why Queen?
Bro, one, Freddie Mercury himself just alone is a very powerful individual, but with him without his band, it's just, it wouldn't be the same. Everybody a part of his band, they all had their strengths, his bassist, his guitarist, the keyboardist, like they all were able to come together and create a unique sound. Everybody had their part. It wasn't like it's not Freddie Mercury and the band, it was everybody. That's what made Queen.
Do you feel like that influenced you in your music?
Yes, I take information from literally the world around me. So not even just Queen himself, but like the world that I'm living in right now. Yeah.
So I have another question for y'all. Since you just said that, the world around you gives you all ideas, right? Do you feel like anything's really original if you're taking it from the environment?
No, it's bomb.
I think it's a little mix of both. Like I feel like you can add your.
Something about it like a library.
Yeah.
Checking out ideas. The world is a library. Just checking out ideas.
Pick it out, and then you do what you want with it. You don't do anything. Good artists borrow, great artists steal.
It's that crazy. That part.
I don't know if I agree with that one.
I think it's the environment.
I think it's more so it's just like I think there can be original thoughts, but I do think that it's all taken apart from like things that have already happened. Because you know, there's so much information out there. But I do feel like when you do something, it's gonna have your essence, even if maybe it was inspired by something else. So it's like it's a part of you, but it took from something else.
So kind of like making a salad, so to speak. You have all the ingredients in front of you, and then you're just like, this is my own.
Yeah, like it's your own like.
See, that's your ingredient right there.
You need the beat.
Almost zest, you know?
They were talking about though, like what I've learned through my musical thing is like the more in tune you are with yourself, the more in tune you are you're gonna be with other people. Because you know everybody's trying to figure themselves out. So if you just focus and you talk about damn, what the fuck is going on, everybody's gonna relate to that because I wouldn't know what's going on. We're all trying to figure it out. And the more we figure it out together with love, honesty, y'all listen because we sound good and shit,
Yeah.
We're gonna be good.
Fire for sure. All right, so then I have like one or two questions. We gotta keep it going.
Yeah.
How long ago did you guys start making music individually?
I started rapping a year ago.
Year ago?
Yeah.
I've been making music since I was a little girl, but like releasing 2020.
2020.
Same. I've been making music since I was little. I started with violin and then piano, but now I've learned a lot of other instruments. But I started producing. Huh?
What year?
What year? My whole life, bro. Since
I'm saying
elementary.
like producing?
Oh, producing sophomore year of high school. So
I've been.
My bad. I didn't know he was done either. I gave him the look. My bad.
I'll finish.
I have I've been recording since I was 14 or 15. I've been playing since I was 9. But my first band is called Foolish Habits. That's my high school band. I wrote all the songs for that and everything. My new project is Listener 555, and I've been doing that since like 2021. Yeah, so I've been recording music since I was 15. I'm 22 now. What's that, man? 7, 8 years?
Oh, that. Yeah.
I just been drumming since I was like 5. Shout out my dad.
Instruments since grade 6. Shit. Fuck.
Sir, that family show. Family show.
I cut it out.
It's a family show.
The reason they call it 6 is because you picked up all the instruments at 6th grade.
We got 5 and 6 in the building.
We'll go with that.
We'll go with that.
You know that.
All right, so my next question. Can you be over here real quick? Another question is, now that I just asked you that, what is the one thing going into this career that you can tell yourself? You wish the one advice you could tell yourself when you first started?
Man, just trust yourself. Honestly, actually be able to fuck up, because that's how you learn to get better. You gotta be vulnerable. It's not vulnerable in the sense of like, oh man, I'm gonna talk about something that's no one's gonna know about. It's not about that. It's about allowing yourself to be heard, allowing yourself to be seen in the light that you want to present yourself. And the most genuine way you present yourself is just being in tune with yourself. As soon as you do that, you're gonna be good.
That's real.
Trust yourself.
Yeah, just trust yourself.
I think that's very important. You have to trust yourself to do anything, really. But I think if there's something I needed to hear, especially, was probably don't overthink it. You don't really need the validation of. You don't need other people to believe in you and agree with you. You kind of just need to trust your vision. Trust your vision. Trust yourself. Like if there's something you want to do, just do it. It's okay to fail. It's okay to not even be good.
That's how you
but
learn.
go for it. Just go for it.
Shout
and
out
don't
Lauren
overthink
Hill.
it.
Shout out Lauren Hill. Life is about lessons, you know. Once you get the peak, you know, and you fail, it's another lesson. We gotta shout out that interview. You gotta play that. You gotta play the interview.
Hey, shout out to Vice.
I butchered it.
Wait, hold on.
I butchered it.
Shout out to the cameraman.
One advice.
Fail faster. Fail faster. I think my buddy Machimbo said that to me. He's another Joel I know in New York. My bass player friend. Shout out him, Machimbo. He said fail faster. So fuck up more. Heck up more. Make more mistakes.
You can say fuck up, dude. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mess
then
up
fuck that
more.
shit up,
Mess-
man.
oh.
May I just very quickly? We just want to shout out Skatebird for allowing us the opportunity to be here.
Shout out
So
Vice.
thank you very much to from us to you guys. Thank you for the people that showed up. We appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you to Vice. Great questions. I mean, look at this beard. Beautiful beard. Beautiful beard. Also, shout out the cameraman.
Appreciate that, man.
Shout yourself out.
Yeah.
Be great.
He's in there. He's in there.
Even if you think they're not watching,
But we just want to thank everyone that came out. Thank you to the venue. Thank you to the people that came out. This wouldn't be possible without anybody that.
Okay.
Without anybody.
I have one last question before I end this interview. If there's anything you want to say to the audience in terms of advice, maybe for our bands,
I
maybe
love
for
you.
music.
Just be real.
literally, thank you.
Let's go Heat.
Let's go, Heat. Let's go. He's got it.
Turn up, man.
And there you have it. Room 3.